With me is the Innovation Hub General Manager for Corporate Affairs and Business Development, Ms. Corin Smith. Corin is a microeconomist by profession with extensive experience in financial communications and stakeholder agreements. Welcome, Corin.
Hi, thanks for having me here.
First of all, I just want to find out from you, what is the Innovation Hub?
The Innovation Hub is Africa's first fully accredited science and technology park. We are a subsidiary of the GGDA, which is the Gauteng Growth and Development Agency, which ultimately reports into the Department of Economic Development. The Department of Economic Development's ultimate aim, whatever all the different projects that they drive and all the different subsidiaries, is first of all to promote economic growth, and then through that ultimately job creation. So that becomes our bigger scheme or our bigger purpose.
Oh wow, I understand you're involved with the SA Innovation Summit. How is the Innovation Hub going to benefit from participating at the summit?
Well, the Innovation Summit first of all draws a whole lot of innovators and people with creative concepts and ideas, and that ultimately becomes a pipeline for us from which we source people with ideas. We try and bring them through our incubation process. They'll come in depending on at which stage of the process they're in. We will bring them where they can develop from concept phase to product development, and then ultimately through commercialization. And hopefully once they graduate through that process, which we call them going out of the incubation process, they can then occupy space by us, which we call and become a precinct member. We then call them tenants. And these are SMMEs that then hopefully go into the market with very successful products and then grow their businesses, bring more money into the economy, and also hire more people.
Oh well, I'm interested to find out, how long is an incubation process? How long would that take generally?
It starts from pre-incubation to the incubation phase. The current program that we run is about 9 months. Different incubators throughout the country have different time periods, but we think 9 months is enough time for you to go through the development phase. What we also offer is mentorship along the process, and we also have a full IP team, which will then help you to protect your trademark.
Corin, what are the challenges that innovators face?
Well, a lot of the people that come to us in the first place have knocked on many doors before they eventually find us, and I think that's the first problem. They don't even know where to start. Often the guys have got very great concepts. Sometimes they've gone a little step further, they've gone to prototype development, but once they have that, they've just got no idea what to do with it and how to progress to the next step. That's the first part. The second part is, of those that actually do know the steps and what to undertake, the access to funding is incredibly hard. You know, having to find somebody who buys into your concept, somebody who believes in your product, and somebody who's prepared to help you to commercialization. And then the thirdly is also to help them protect the intellectual property, because the guy wants to know that if he brings this concept of his to somebody else, it's not going to be some big guy that's just going to go, thank you very much, steal his concept and then make millions off it and leave him with nothing. So I think those are the three main ones. And obviously there's a few others that we find. There's a difference, for example, with people from historically disadvantaged backgrounds, that some need a lot more prep, some need a lot more education, some need a lot more market orientation, some need a lot more mentoring, but that is basically tailor-made from person to person.
For more information on the Innovation Hub, you can contact Ms. Corin Smith at ksmith@theinnovationhub.com, or you can visit their website on www.theinnovationhub.com, or you're welcome to visit them on Twitter @InnovHub.